Hi. How you doing? Uh, so I'm not going to do a whole game introduction, the whole thing that I normally do. I'm just gonna click the button, type phlegm, and start the game. All right. So it's currently 8:04 at night, and basically I wanted to do a more talking based stream for once. Because I feel like there is... Oh yeah, I forgot. For some fucking reason, the controls are set to invert mouse by default. I don't know why. I think that's really stupid. I also just missed the same classic model like 3 times in a row. Is this music not going to stop? This is kind of annoying. Okay, not even kinda, just annoying. I missed that. Probably hit this. So, as for why I'm streaming at this ungodly hour, I've wanted to do a stream where I just kind of talk and get, some things off my chest for a minute. And I thought, what better game to do that than the game where you kind of just sit around in one spot for like an hour, do the same thing. Just yushin. So there's gonna be a lot, and I'm never good at formulating my sentences and my words and stuff like that. I've never been good at that shit. So I hope I can, by the end, I can make a decent, like, sentence to kind of get the point across, you know? Oh yeah, the sunburn out here is unreal. Like, why even survive? The cancer I would probably get from this sunburn would probably kill me the minute I land on shore. Like, and that's not, that wasn't even a cancer joke. That's just me being completely real right there. Like, this much exposure to the sun, you kidding me? Please don't start munching on me. So, I think I'm going to just kind of start from, not the beginning, but something that I've wanted to talk about for a while, which is December. I never really talked about it, but December was probably one of the worst periods I've ever had on Twitch in a long time. It wasn't actually Twitch's fault for once. I know I like to blame Twitch for everything, but it wasn't Twitch's fault for any of the shit that happened that month. I started off with the goal of doing a clip miss. I wanted to do 1 clip per day. It sounded pretty simple. Like, from the 1st of December up until the 25th of December, 1 clip a day. And it sounded really easy, because I used to do that. I did it for about, like, 2 to 3 weeks or something like that, where I did a clip every day. I could do that again. It felt like it. But the thing is that for somebody who is a college student and at the same time also holding down a job, it's a lot harder than I thought, especially because, like, my brain is I'm not a good self-boss, you know? Like, I know a lot of YouTubers are like, oh, I'm my own boss. That's pretty cool. I'm very bad at being motivated for stuff. I was never really someone to be motivated in general, you know? We are going directly to an island. Yeah, so what ended up happening that month was, at first it was fine, you know? First, like, 8-ish days. 7. 7 was, the first week was cool. I was having fun, I was doing what I wanted. It was going really well, and then we kind of got around to finals week, college. And everything kind of just, like, the Fire Nation attacked or some shit. And all of a sudden, you know, I'm stressing more about stuff like finals and shit like that. Oh, you mother. He's going to take that. I can't stop him. So one day I get home from work and I'm like, okay, let me make the clip for today. And I just don't. I don't know if I can't remember if I forgot about it or just, like, doing it. It just never happened. I just got bitten by a shark. Motherfucker. It just didn't happen. And then I was just like, okay, I can make it up to people. I could do it, you know. And then it just keeps happening, you know. I oversleep and this and that, and it gets to a point where I'm not even, like, I don't have the confidence in myself to even continue to do the fucking. I got attacked by a shark again. Motherfuck. I don't know if I could call it burnout though. That's kind of the interesting part. I don't know if I could call it burnout per se, as much as I could also call it, like, just bad timing, you know? I wasn't in a really good area for myself there. Guess while we're here, what the? If I jump down there, the shark's going to kick my teeth. I don't really feel like that happened. Right? Will he just immediately come for me if I touch the wall? Yes? I don't know. I'm not going to. But it was at that point where a part of me kind of just. I think it was around the 13th, 14th day where I just kind of stopped. And I haven't really posted any clips since. And it really sucked because I was really, like, looking forward to that project. And then I realized something. Oh shit, it's the 23rd of December. I have a Christmas stream to make. And I made it, and I'm still just unhappy with it. Like, I thought it was fine. It was not that. It was definitely wasn't the project that I wanted it to be. But I wasn't as happy with it as I wanted it to. So then I was just like, okay, well, now what? So I did the anniversary stream, and I had a bunch of fun doing that. And then I took a break. And I started the new year with some Lethal Company, and I had a lot of fun. And it seemed like everything was going well, and then just other shit happened, you know? Like, I don't think I ever really talked about this. This is where we get personal. Back in December, you know, family member went to the good old hospital. I'm not gonna get into too much details because that's their own business. But it was stuff like that that just killed any sort of ability to function for me there. Like, they're fine. you know, they're out of the hospital now. They're chilling, but it was just kind of a case of I don't know how to describe it. It's hard to describe, but we have a pineapple. So check that shit out. Battle. I think so too. I also think I had too much. Can I get this with my attack? Hey, on the plus side, we now have a grill. Hey. I think yeah, I would agree with the notion that I had too much on my. I don't. I I don't have a speed. Next time he tries to pop up, I'm kicking his teeth back into his mouth. So I should get a spear at some point. I just ready to stab him. So December was basically just a big failure in all counts, you know? It I just saw that seagull spawn in. Fantastic. In all counts, December was just a complete failure. Nothing I did I was happy with, you know? It was like everything that I tried to do during that 1 month alone was just destined for failure. I'm going to get attacked again. What do I need for a Raft? Sorry, you know me. I have to gather thoughts here. Want to bite me again, chump? Okay, he did. Guy's a dick. I'm gonna eat a raw beet. I was hoping that I could. I guess not. That could be made into. I don't want paint. I'm literally currently stranded. Unless I could find the materials to make a paddle. It might take a while. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I make... If I just get some more planks, I can make a stone axe. I'm going to have to swim for stuff. Risky. If he wants to... Fuck off, dude! This shark is in my anal cavity, bro. So... Oh god, wait. My raft is getting unstuck. We're moving again. So, I finally started working on, like, Best of 2023 and stuff like that. And for the longest time, when I started streaming, I said to myself, I'm going to stream my way, you know? It's going to be my thing. Because, you know, I grew up with 2 other siblings, so I was always told, oh, you gotta share with your siblings. You gotta do that. Yeah, no offense to my siblings, of course. But, you know, it was nice to have something that was just purely mine for a minute, you know? And I'm looking at it, and I don't think I ever really talked about this video, but when I first started out streaming, there was a video I watched That was basically just like, oh, how to get extra followers on on Twitch. You need to do it. And this fucking jack off, this subterranean mole creature is like, oh, if if you stream for like more than like a week or like a month and you don't have like 60 followers, to just stop streaming. And I'm pausing the game just to really let this point in. If I go to your guide and you tell someone to give up, fuck you. This is the most serious I will ever sound on stream. Fuck you. Even as a joke, fuck you. Moving on. But that video always kind of rings throughout my very hollow dome. You know? I mean, of course, it's the internet. You have people who are dicks. But here I am, someone who struggles to do almost what feels like anything. And so then you kind of get this idea as like, am I a failure? Am I a failure of a streamer because I don't have like 400 followers in the span of a year? And I thought about it. And yeah, technically, if you think about it from a pure numbers standpoint, I am a failure as a streamer. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop. That doesn't mean I'm going to go anywhere. But it's kind of... My hook just bounced off the fucking shrine. It's kind of a very hard thing to think about, you know? Because it's just like... The word failure is so strong. It's so strong no matter how you shake it. Indeed. Getting close to death. I don't want to change that. But kind of this realization that as a streamer, that's upsetting. As a streamer, like, you feel like a failure. It's a hard thing to think about because, and I know a lot of people will laugh at those who say like, oh, content creation is hard. It's not difficult to make content. Trust me. It's difficult to be confident in your content because at the end of the day, it's not like a product where if your product is shit, you know, that reflects the product, not you. No, you are your product. So, my inventory is so full. So, if... How am I going to say this? If my product is bad, am I bad? You know what I'm trying to say here? Is that... What were the comments like? Most of the comments were just... I actually didn't see many people talking about that one thing. But it's... I don't even really want to find the video either. Because in all honesty, I feel like going to find the video and spending the time out of my day just to look for this one dude. This one, like, bottom feeder sucking on urchins on the ocean floor. It's not worth it. You know? It's not worth my time, and it's not worth your time. We need food, and we need food, like, right now. Because at the moment, we're about to starve to death. don't know what these are. Plastic. Dick. I'm starving to death. Please hurry up on that mackerel. That's a fucking whale. Hurry up on that mackerel. Please. I'm starving to death while waiting for my mackerel. Mackerel. Oh my god, we continue to live. Despite everything, we continue. This man... Hey! You son of a bitch! Yeah, that is true. I think, personally, the worst... One of the weirdest, but... One of the most mixed bags of content, like, in terms of tips for content creators, would be any form of do this to grow your channel. And I'm not... you know, don't take that the wrong way. You know, that's not me bashing anybody who makes those videos, except for that one dude I mentioned earlier. That dude could go and sit on a pinecone bare ass. It's more of a case of... Oh, I really shouldn't have done that. I plastic right. I need one piece of plastic. Eat. Hold it. No, you're right. There is no real secret to content creation. That is true. There is no secret. But, it's just... That one video has done a lot more. Once again, even if the dude thought it was a joke... I'm a very, like, I don't actually put a lot of my real true thoughts into streams here. But I'm a very pessimistic person. I try not to be, you know, I try to be optimistic as much as possible, but I can't entirely hide who I am. So when I hear something like that, just give up. It hits me on like a molecular level. You know, I'm someone who's very pessimistic and does not have a lot of confidence. Is this the same fucking island we were on earlier? It looks like it. You touch my shit, I'm gonna... Reorganize this... Actually, should be able to. Mango? Maybe we should start, growing. Like, trying to grow food. Oh yeah, I still haven't made my research table. Fine. I think the game is relaxing. That's kind of why I chose the game. I want to do a Slime Rancher too. Damn, I conjured the music. I want to do Slime Rancher 2 at some point. More of a case of, I want to wait until it's a full game for me to thoroughly judge it. I don't know. What? Oh god, I thought my raft left. I was about to smite. I really have to clean out this inventory, dude. Let's see if I can make anything. I can make some nails. Actually, that's good. I need nails. I needed scrap for the research table. Oh, you silly, silly Sue. Alright, let's go get bitten by a shark again. Ooh! I fucking dodged. Goes back around. Alright, my bad. My bad, Chief. I think... Also, I'm sorry, I have not watched the new Total Drama season. I'm sorry if I didn't get around to your comment immediately. It was just more of a case of I had to keep thinking or else my entire brain was going to extrapolate or something. Small. It's cool. I think the thing is, when I started streaming back in 2021, I did not think I was going to get any. I actually gave it like, drink fucking salt water. I actually thought I was just going to try it once, see how that went, and if it didn't go the way I wanted to, I would just call it. And originally I did. Originally I did. That is how the story of SpadeSpadely ended originally. What is happening to my raft? But I got really bored, and I decided to give it another shot. I am absolutely going to get fucked up by a shark. I think the game is just like, leave the fucking island, please. Look at that, my shit's literally clipping into the goddamn boat. Oh, that's good. Good. Okay, Alright. We unstick us. But one thing that actually, I never really talked about this. This was actually intended to be in the anniversary stream, but I never talked about it. I was originally going to go over the first, like, starting points of the channel. And I didn't because it's not a very uplifting conversation. Truth be told, it's not something that's going to, like, make you hiss with laughter or something, you know? And at that point, we had a really good time playing, like, Lethal Company. I make a bowl. I didn't want to ruin our vibes, you know what I'm saying? The vibes were immaculate. But when I first started streaming, I was, of course, very nervous. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be nervous starting out on something like that, you know? And I gave it a shot, and I wasn't too happy with it. And I was like, well, we gave it a shot. And I thought that was it for me. And then I came back. I don't even remember why I came back. But it was actually probably around last week, 2021, where I came back. And I look at my followers. And I don't even know if this guy watches my streams anymore. His name was I Play Games for Fun. He might still be following me, he might not. For all I know, he might even be in the chat at this point. I was like, I don't recognize a single person. I don't recognize that person. Because all of my online friends, their, like, usernames that they followed me with were normally like the same handles they had on like Instagram or something like that, you know? Not lose our home. So, for the first time in my life, there was somebody out there. This was also before I had an alert box. Somebody out there looked at my bullshit. It was like, yeah, I'd watch more of that. And it's an immaculate feeling, truly. There's like, I can't even begin to describe the feeling of having somebody out there look at you and be like, yeah, I'd see you again. And I feel like I feel like here's the thing. When I watched videos about like, oh, how to grow on Twitch, or like less than 40 steps. Number one, get naked. You know, show titty. I actually wanted to do it in a different way. Because the thing about me is that while I might not be the best streamer out there, while I might not be like, while I might not be, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for words here, and they're just not coming to me. Well, I might not be this excellent godsend of a streamer. What I like to do is I like to learn about the people who follow me. You know? Because at the end of the day, they mean something to me. And that's not, and I don't mean that in like a parasocial, you know, you're my kitten way. I mean like, it's kind of like going to and seeing a new person every once in a while. And it's nice. Also, I'm going to start growing stuff. Can I plant this mango? No? No mango seeds either, huh? Incredible. Can I plant the potato? Yeah, we're making potato. It was a case of I felt like I actually had something to offer. You know, and it this is gonna be really sad to say, but what this channel is you know when it comes down to it is this weird quest for a purpose, which sounds like nihilistic or whatever as shit, you know? That sounds very depressing. But when I started the channel, um, I was fresh out of high school. Well, not fresh out of high school. I I had graduated high school recently, and I worked in a local grocery store, and I lost my job. And this was during COVID times, you know, the literal trenches of humanity. And I realized something. I didn't know where the hell I was going. Sure, I was going to college, but what then? You know, I don't really have a plan. All my friends would be gone. What would be left for me after I like after, you know, COVID died down and everybody moved away to their colleges? What would I have? I wouldn't have any friends to see. I wouldn't have anybody to play games with because they'd all be meeting new people. You know what I'm saying? And so I thought to myself, how about have something of my own for once? You know, something that is just straight up mine and nobody else's. Something that actually takes, like, because in college, or at least in high school, in high school, they pushed the idea of college so hard. You know, like you come in and it's just like, all right, here you have a meeting with a counselor. Okay, what's up? Where are you going to college? What's up with college? Are you going to college? And as somebody who has been in college for a few years now, and like, well, it doesn't even have like a major. The the thought of oh god, oh shit, we have to eat something. The thought of not having like a major or you know like a general plan picked out immediately for college. Well, all my friends are like, I'm going into like science of the human genital. I don't know, something stupid like that. Like, oh, you bastard! Yeah, you think you're slick, huh? Alright, get out. Like, not having a plan was the most terrifying thing you could think about because what what do you do? What do you do when everybody's gone? What will you have after 500 years? Quite literally. Um, and so I felt like I had literally no purpose left. This was it. You know, my final flash in a can. This is big fuck. What do you mean this does not fit here? Do I need a bigger grill? Get the fuck. Oh no, I just ate raw fish. Oh, this too. Damn. Tough. Okay, what's up with the decoration packages? What's the deal with those? Yeah, I know that a lot of people say college hasn't been anything special to them, which, I mean, granted, for me, it hasn't really been that special for me either. I will agree with that. College has not been that special for me. For the most part, it's just been kind of like, okay, I come in, it's the same as high school, it's just now I'm having less fun. See if I could get into the direction of that. Um, but this is going to sound really weird when I say this, because I'm not going to provide any sort of context to it because it's personal to me. But people like me tend to just kind of exist, you know? And if you know me like in person, you might be picking up what I'm putting down. You know, it kind of feels like the only real reason we have, or I have at least, is to just kind of exist and then die. And that's it. I need a stone. You think you know what I mean? You might. You might. You might. What? Stone. Don't bite me, bro. That's not a stone. That's metal ore. I'm about to get bit. By Raft. 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 mobile anchor. So, it kind of just felt like my life after high school was just done. You know, it was just kind of this mediocre slog of maybe going to work here and there, doing this here, that there, but never really meaning anything to anybody, you know? Just one constant slog through like, from the, like, midway point to the end. And that's it. And the way I might have said this already. I do tend to, when I start to get flustered. Oh no no no! Oh you! I will literally shit on your grandma. Ready? Just where all the flowers are going. Oh, they're really cluttering up my. So put the metal one there. Trying to get us back to at least a halfway point. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? How about we start working on the foundation of this whole raft thing? You know? Let's start making this feel like our home. I'm trying to get my my thirst and hunger back up because it has been tricky bitch. Not again. Ugh, again. Excuse me. Big fish. Ooh, you know what we should do? We should research that metal ore. What's the deal with this? Or okay, I guess not. I guess. There's something that I could craft. Wet brick. Oh, fantastic. Actually, you know what? That keeps us here for the time being. We'll chill at the island for a little bit. We'll relax. God knows I could use a vacation. I think, actually, when I came on this stream and I decided, hey, I'm going to stream today, I thought that it was going to be me announcing a hiatus. But I don't think that I need to take a hiatus. I think I just need to feel... I think I just need to take time for myself occasionally. Because for the past, like, few months, it's made... My day... I haven't actually really had a day off. Patience. And I know, once again, this kind of comes back to the idea of... It comes back to this kind of idea of, oh, being a streamer must be so difficult. And once again, it's not difficult. Believe me, I scream into a microphone. It's more of just the case of the confidence to feel like you are a good streamer is a lot more taxing than I feel like a lot of people let off. That's kind of the point I want to get across. I'll get bitten by the... Only wants to scrap, I'll scrap. I'll beat the shit out of him. What if there's like a sea monster? I say sea monster and I summon the music. I have a clam now. Fantastic. New friend unlocked. Old clam. What can I use him for? Big clam. Research big clam? Done. A bird's nest? Why would I want that? I don't know. Maybe I could. Can I plant this? What happened to my crop? Gone. Alright, I think it's time for us to leave the island. Onward and upward. Even though it seems like my raft really does not want to. That's cute. Plastic. I think I just kind of needed more games like this, you know? The ones where I just talk. I don't really have a set objective or anything in mind. It's just, here we are, you know? That's it. We're just chilling here. I like it that way, personally. You know what I could try to do? If I'm feeling, like, ballsy, I could try to kind of fill this area with a bunch of net collectors. If you try to get rid of this thing after I just got it, I will turn you into a petticoat. And I mean petty. Have to eat again. Alright, let's get ourselves a meal. I'm sure we'll eventually reach a point in the game where we're just self-sufficient, you know? White. Tough. Getting close to starving again. I think I know how I kind of want to start this this raft out. Oh, you making me blush. Stop that. Making me stop that. Pretty plastic? Free stuff just everywhere. And the package. Damn. An Amazon drone came all the fucking way out here to deliver my package and didn't go and get help. Although, granted, when the hell has Amazon ever known about the word help? I guess Bezos does care in his own weird way. Sure. Sure he does. Oh, watching you, bro. No, 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 no. Get off. Jesus. Okay, is there a way to repair this stuff? I don't know. Give me the barrel. You come back on this raft. I swear to God, bro. I am literally going to, like, fist fight a shark on the raft. I plant the bee. Can. Water, huh? Feels like a storm is coming. I don't really like that. You! That's what's been happening to my crops. Fucking vultures? I know they're seagulls, but... Oh, I hate seagulls. Really do. One of God's worst creations. Bar none. Hey, are those dolphins? Fun fact, dolphins suck. Terrible animal right there. Hate to tell you. As an animal, like, dolphins are within, like, the bottom. Bottom 10. I'm just really not interested in whatever the fuck they're doing to dead fish. I mean, they're cute from a distance, but once you actually learn about how dolphins really are, your whole perception of them changes, like, immediately. But, hypothermia out here is probably going nuts. I know this looks a bit weird right now, but that's because I want to get rid of this. Oh, I can just pick it up? That's nice. That's actually a really nice feature. I like that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. The dolphins are following me. Probably feel my death coming on and want to have their way with my body. Thanks, dolphins. You fucks. Then obviously, I don't like dolphins. I'm sorry, like, it's just, you can't do that to me, you know? Echo the Dolphin has been hiding very, very terrible crimes this whole time. Like, what are we going to do? Have a cancel Echo the Dolphin shit on Twitter? I have no clue where I am, by the way. I mean, granted, if I did, it wouldn't really be much of a survival game now, would it? A survival game, but you know exactly where in the world you are. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, God. He nearly took out my, my water source. That would have been very annoying. I mean, we would have survived, of course, but just would have been moderately annoying. And I really don't feel like dealing with moderately annoying. Jellyfish! Oh! Fuck yeah, dude! Hell yeah! Another seagull came from my beat. See, that is a cool ocean animal. Not you fucks. Get out of here. Not invited anymore. Stay out of my birthday party. Especially any funerals. That one is a big no-no. Another package. Our first harvest. A raw meat. Alright, we're going to plant one, and then we're going to save the other one. Actually, okay, well now we have two, so let me plant two. You know what? Okay, I am going to start investing in making more nets. We're cooking up our first thing other than fish. God, our diet is piss poor. Yeah, I'm going to try to just get a bunch of collection nets on the side. So that, worst case scenario, if the shark wants to try to piss off, or piss me off specifically, we or just in case we ever end up in a situation where I literally don't have the means to make a hook, I want to have a bunch of nets on the side that I can just kind of reclaim everything. Also, the extra stuff it grabs is also really... Alright, a cooked beet. Wow, it did nothing. I'm only going to keep it on the sides here. Because if anything, I'll probably just start extending my, my base to the outside. You know what I'm saying? Or, well, technically, we're moving towards more of an inside now. Put my fish in here. Not right. I mean, eventually, this should just start collecting a bunch of stuff normally. You know? seriously hope there's no, like, giant sea monster out here. I'm not going to look it up, because if I do, I'm going to spend the rest of this game in fear. And I don't want to spend the rest of this game in fear. Supposed to relax. I'm just waiting for this to become fucking Subnautica 2. Technically 3. There is already Subnautica 2. You know what I mean. We haven't seen, like, anything out here for miles, dude. Like, I'm talking literal eons. What's the cringiest thing I've ever seen? Oh my god, actually. Okay. In real life, or just, like, in video form? Video form, there's probably a few things I can pull from memory. Both? Okay. In video form, I would say anything that has to do with Sigma culture. I think that whole Sigma thing is just really silly. You know? But that's me, you know? Don't let some random asshole on the internet stop you from being you. I don't know, I just personally find it really, really cringy at the end of the day. Well, our beats are almost ready. Wait, our beats are ready. Yeah, anything on YouTube Kids is really cringy, but that's kind of made for kids. Although, the YouTube Kids brain rot is really bad. Like, I'm talking, like, it feels like I'm, like, a prisoner of, like, Unit 731 bad, you know? Maybe we should do these streams more often. Because at the end of the day, I know it doesn't sound like it, but I'm having a lot of fun just talking normally, you know? I don't have to make any, like, intense jokes or anything stupid or even play well. Just sit on a raft and pick stuff up. That's my life right now. You know what? It's a good life. Simple life. Sweet life. I can cook. The shark about to attack. I don't know. How long is that dude going to follow me? Like, this is probably the most persistent creature on the planet. When did that break? Oh, I can upgrade the foundation of the raft. Like, I can make that stronger. I wouldn't mind that. Cringiest thing I've ever seen in... I haven't seen much cringe in real life, personally. I mean, everybody's got their own shit going on. I don't really like to call anything cringy. That's difficult. Actually, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Hey, look, finally, something's out there. Build us a paddle to make sure we can actually get to it. It's just been straight like water for the past like 20 minutes. For the past 20 minutes, it's just been straight water. Yeah, my are probably ready. cook it. Let's cook a potato. Why not? Why not? Why not? Dang it! Oh. Okay, I think what I want to do... I know I just used the better Raft stuff. Shush. Why forbidden it? I mean, hey, if it's harder for the shark to break it, it's harder for the shark to break it. That's a win for me. I don't know. I genuinely cannot think of anything that's like... No, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. Shit, I have to make sure we're actually... Oh, it's right now. Like, I'm trying to land, like, around the shit of it. I would say, yeah, anything on YouTube Kids is pretty bad. Alright, so, here's what we're going to do. We're going to kind of build, like, a little shack in the middle. Of the O'Neill kind. See if I can find anything of value on this. I mean, I will take stuff for planks. Is there like a story for this game? Like a developing story that I can learn? Probably, but I would not know. Also, I gotta admit, I really don't care about the whole paint thing. Hey, the seagull didn't just immediately eat my shit. Good. Trying to alert his place. So, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to just move everything inside this little light in here. Ooh. We'll upgrade the stuff in the future. Yes. Count. Can I make a door? A wooden door. Just hopefully that doesn't destroy my crop. Okay, fantastic. Oh, you know, I should play Sons of the Forest. I've been meaning to get to that. But I kind of want to wait for a full release first. game is trying to boot me out of the island here. Guess that means it's time to go. Don't let me fall off when the shark is nearby. I would prefer to keep my limbs intact, please. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of start off with this weird basic room out here. And then as time goes on, I'm going to upgrade it. Oh, that's not good. We have no planks right now. We don't have a wooden spear right now, which means if the shark wants to fuck with me, he has full reign to piss me off right now. Never mind, we're good. Actually, I could try to up for stone spear. I just made stone arrows, not. Hooray! I have stone arrows. Fantastic. I'll put them next to my stone bow. What stone bow, you might ask? The one that I don't have. Duh. Silly. What the fuck? That felt wrong. I didn't like that. I did not like being, I don't know. Oh. Cat. A lucky cat, too. Back there. You see, well, I do appreciate a lucky cat. You know, I appreciate more food. I'd be kind of pissed. I will be so pissed if I die right now. It's like, oh yeah, you're really lucky. You got the lucky cat. It's like, thanks. I'm so lucky I'm starving to death. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I should be so lucky. I have a coke. That'll keep me alive for the time being. Barrel. I want it. So, barrel. Yeah, I should probably... Did I ever return to the Outlast Trials? Probably. I wouldn't mind giving it another play. At some point. Not like... I'd probably want to wait for it to have just a little bit more stuff to it first, you know? Oh, that is a big island. I don't know if we'll be able to reach that in time, but I am still willing to try. Actually, are we... No, we're going towards it. Yeah, I know there's, like, a new update with, like, more, They have, like, a church or something, or whatever it is. That's cool and all, but here's the thing. The ranking of the Outlast games goes like this. Outlast 1, Outlast Trials, and then Outlast 2. I will not take any criticism for this. Because I'm right. Um, okay, what I just personally think is that the Outlast Trials needs more enemy variety. That's what I want to see, because what's... This is going to be a weird question. What's the point of having a multiplayer game and then only having, like, one type of enemy? You know what I'm saying? Those... Are those lights on the island? Am I seeing that right? If I'm seeing that right, then there are lights on that island. Yeah, it looks like there's lights on the island. Let me see if I could get a bit closer to the light section. Discover a large island. That's an achievement I just got. Maybe we can find some plot here. Yep, that's plot right there. I know plot when I see it, and that is plot. Go. What's the deal with this? What the fuck is that? Jesus! Whoa! Fucking Dark Souls boss! Stop it! Ah! Oh god, no. Have mercy! Waiting for rescue. What rescue me? I know what happened. I ran out of, my hunger got low. Damn, but they said 2/3 of my inventory. They weren't fucking kidding. Oh no. Get back to the boat. Get back to the boat. Wow. Shit. Like, ow, shit. Like, damn. Like, fuck. There has to be some stuff that I help me out with this individual. Currently, stuck. Those parrot. I know that one was a seagull, but the other thing looked kind of like a parrot. We need to choose our battles here. Can't believe I made stone arrows. That sucks. But hey, as long as the anchor is up, we technically don't can't really leave the islands until. Oh my god, the shark took another one of my fucking nets. I'm gonna do it. Goddamn bull on the island, kicking my. No, I don't have a spear. Rotten bastard. Okay, okay, look. My job will have to be to find something on the island that can help us out. Oh yeah, YouTube has been lacking because of ad block, and I bet to you that's YouTube's doing. I bet to you that's YouTube's whole doing. Wouldn't be surprised. What the fuck is this? Eh? I found clay, but that's not going to help me out here right now, is it? How do I get my hands on a shovel? What is happening? I'm so lost. Maybe I could find some or something. Maybe I could kill a bird in the air. Is the boar gone? Oh, God. Won't see me if I'm quiet. Is that a deer? It's a deer! Dear me. That? Oh, I thought that was a shipwreck. I said, don't fuck with me right now. Hey, 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 back off. Oh, you suck. Something just happened. Like, it looked like something just tried to bite me. Also, are you telling me that inside that barrel I didn't get a single plank? Bruh. Something's up, and I think it has to do with this goddamn bird. Yeah, inside that wooden barrel, there were no planks inside the wooden barrel. Because fuck my life. Like, there's a plank out there, but the shark's probably gonna... You son of a bitch. You were spawn camping! I hope some fucking asshole turns you into shoes, bro. Me. I'm going to turn you into shoes. I'm that asshole. Hey, wait. Looks like... Who are you? Oh my god! Oh my god! Am I... Okay. Oh. All of this just so I could try to fight the boar. Or at least get past it, you know? Alright. I might have the time. I can get past the boar. Can't stop me now. Doesn't have this. He doesn't have the time. He doesn't have the time. Can't reach this. For my efforts, I have received firewood rack. Is that monkey? Nope. I thought I saw it like it looked like something had 2 arms to me. Turns out they were just antlers. A hinge, some glass. Take it all, but not what I'm here for. Nope, nope, nope. Roadhog. Oh. Keeps taking chunks out of my boat. Alright. My fishing rod broke. Alright, we have to leave the island. I have to get out there and I have to get more, like, wood. If I don't, we're basically going to die out here. Again. But I'll... If I ever find my way back to this island, that boar is done for, alright? 4-1 man 0. That's okay, though. Hey, stuff like this happens. About the adventure, you know? Alright, first thing we need is we have to make another spear. Currently, I'm not dealing with that goddamn shark. Asshole. Taking my stuff. I just have to find that Zen place. Okay. Foundation armor. Might be another goddamn seagull. Shit. Do I have enough for a spear yet? Nope, I still need more. Alright, here's the plan. Jump. Swim. Quickly. Go. Yeah. How do you like that? And now I have my spear back. So he can't touch me anymore. Not in that way. I'm going to start investing in a better foundation for the raft. So that it's harder for him to fuck with my... Okay, in this, like, almost this one stream alone, I think we've hooked nearly, like, 500 items. That's got an achievement. I mean, I did give the game a little bit of a test run just to make sure there were no, like, issues with it when I launched it. Oh, we have to eat. We have to eat, and we have to eat, like, real bad. I guess it's raw beets again, boys. I'm getting real tired of getting goddamn catfish. Get out. Is he on the raft? Alright, there we go. That's something we could eat. This cooked beet will hold us for the time being. Alright, we're back. We're okay. You're A-okay. And there's another island out there. I want to start expanding out to the sides. You know? No, I came into the stream thinking it was just going to be one kind of really short vent stream. I'm glad that it kind of devolved into something more wholesome and positive, you know? I mean, I wouldn't say it's wholesome, but evolved. Evolved is a good word. I have fixed the damages from the shark. I just realized we do not have a way to get to that island until I make... Oh my god, I need to... And I need to drink. Oh my god, everything is going wrong now. Oh my god. Do you think that Roadhog mains come into this game and just beat their meat? Is this just the Roadhog wet dream? And as somebody who mains Roadhog in Overwatch, I will agree, this is the Roadhog wet dream. Actually, speaking of Overwatch, apparently the community has finally all agreed on one thing. Yeah, it took us nearly... Where are we on? 8 years of Overwatch right now? 8 full fucking years of Overwatch, and we've finally agreed on something. A momentous occasion, for sure. They have decided to give every character in the game a like very minor support passive starting in season 9, which basically means after a while every single character will start to self-heal, which I don't think it takes a genius to know is one of the dumbest ideas you could ever do. Because nothing makes an FPS game fun, especially a team game, like completely nullifying the reason for supports to almost even exist. And do you think that's going to stop them? Of course not. Why would it? Overwatch is just one bad decision after another. It's Twitch the game. And much like Twitch, it's only really known for its porn nowadays. That's funny. That's funny, B. Thank you, B. I would like to kind of just go one straight month where Twitch doesn't say anything. Like just send like the PR dude out into like a nice place in the mountains or something. I don't know. Just don't let them speak for like a month. I don't care who it is, just gone for a month. It would be bliss to go one whole month without seeing every single thing be like, why, Twitch? What are you doing? Please. I don't want to have to talk about the whole, you know, the whole, what's the word? Oh, yeah, the artistic nudity thing, quote unquote. Because you're not, that's not art, that's porn. I think one of Twitch's biggest issues when it comes to rules is that they are so unbelievably vague in their rules. Like, if you were to read what they said in that, it makes almost no fucking sense. It really doesn't. And then, like, once everybody started getting their fucking wiener out and shit, a dude literally beat his meat on stream. Which kind of like backpedaled. Was like, no, that's not what we meant. And then people who were, you know, very clearly exploiting the rule were like, no, we're not actually nude. It's like, shut the fuck up. You can't backpedal now. You've signed your death waiver. Now sit in your coffin, bitch. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of horny, oh my god, I need to talk about this. It's very topical right now. So, Verbal Ace, and I'm not, keep in mind, I'm not really one to talk about, like, current drama or whatever, but it's so unbelievable, I have to talk about it. Verbal Ace, the dude behind the cartoon beatbox battles, and, you know, like, Thanos beatboxing, stuff like that, he spent 50K on an animation of him being like, how do you even want to know? By the character Charlie from Hazbin Hotel. And look, man, I said this on Twitter. I'm like, beat your meat, bro, but like, 50K. 50K is a lot of money. That's like a whole student loan right there. I am talking about that, because, like, once again, beat your meat, however you want to beat your meat, as long as it's legal. I have to make that very clear, else Twitter will be like, So actually, what do you mean by that? But like 50K. Yeah, that's like a whole fucking house. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this time to do an intermission. What is the closest apartment I could get in New York City for 50K? For 50K. It's kind of dangerous to go on this website. I can't really show you what's going on here because if I do, these websites tend to like track your state and location. They'll be like, "Oh, clearly you're looking for apartments in this area, you know, right where you live." All right, give me high to low. High to low New York apartments. Bro, bro, bro. There is no way. Okay, hold on. Streaming 2. Okay, this is starting at 15,000. This is starting at nearly 15K a month. Or for 12 months. For 12 months for 15K, okay? This is in New York. This is your view from outside the window. That's pretty high up. This has 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. Okay? The apartment looks like this. Look at this. He could have had this. Fucking stock image out the window. All right, now okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do some math here. I'm not good at math, so let me see here. 15,635. Let me just add that on to each other. You would get to stay in that apartment for at least 3 years. At least 3 whole years in that apartment. Which I think it more just goes to show the fucking state of New York. State of New York. But like, oh, oh man, I'm sorry. 13,000, like not 13,000, 3,087 dollars. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, wait, okay. Okay, can you tell me what's wrong with this? I know we've taken a break from the street to just talk about housing or whatever. Can you tell me what's wrong with this image? If you do, you'll win a teddy bear. Actually, no. You know what? I'll just point it out, okay? It costs less to live here for 24 months than it does for 12 months, but I'm assuming that's just kind of the landlord's scummy way of getting you to stick around. I don't know much about housing personally, so what would I know? Let me see. Things you can buy for 50K. What to do with 50K? Tell me. Like, okay, wait. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Are you ready for this one? You ready for this one? This is about to get really bad. I think there's no better way to truly show the scale of how terrible this whole shit show is. All right? Not only did he basically go bankrupt from this, he could have bought a 2024 Tesla model. Okay, it might not be accurate, okay? Maybe not, maybe not. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But even then, the fact that it is within the ballpark is just, it's fucking insane. It's nuts. What can I, like, it's just, I cannot believe that. I cannot believe you would literally bankrupt yourself just to be horny. Like, this is some all new, like, next level horny. It is. It has to be like corrupting his mind or something. You fuck, get out of here. Just that much money for porn. Most people on the internet laugh at you for paying for porn in the first place. Most people on the internet would just laugh at you for paying for porn in the first place. It cost more than David Lynch's Eraserhead? What the fuck? Although I've also heard that the animation is made by a 15-year-old. It may be 15, I don't know the exact age. Oh, I've heard they are a minor though. But I'm not positive. I haven't really seen any confirmation of that one, but I have heard by way of horde. So take that one with a pinch of salt, because I'm not even positive on that. But if it is a 15-year-old, that guy's got some very, very, that guy's got some talent. Because gotta admit, the animation was pretty smooth. I hate to say it, but for 50K, like, dude, I better. Gonna be my worst sentence. I better nut so hard to the animation that I can shoot a hole through a concrete wall. Like, for that type of shmoney? For that type of shmoney? Just, it's absolutely ludicrous. And it might be, like, my favorite way a YouTuber has ever ruined their career. And just to also, like, I think if my memory is correct, just to really let this sink in, he stopped doing cartoon rap battles for this. And I think he actually most of that might be Patreon money, which makes it even worse. This is some yandere dev, I'm going to use your Patreon money to goon situation, you know? What also had less of a budget? What, am I going to find out that Infinity War cost less to make than Burbalace pants shitting diorama? Clerks? Okay. I here's the thing. I don't know if you can actually say it's one of my favorite movies. I've never seen it. I just really like that one clip where it's like, hey, make sure you don't suck any dicks on the way to the parking lot. And the dude turns and he's like, well, don't mind if I do. Get back here, you. Well, scallywag, that dude. That individual. I mean, okay, granted, I don't know if it's fair to compare the price of it to, like, old movies. Because, you know, the economy was different back then. Housing was affordable back then. I wasn't born back then. So, in all honesty, the world was a better place. My feet are coming along tonight. Yum yum. I'm going to have to pass up on this island here. Alright, I want to make more... No! Me? Here. You know what? Let's have our farm start out here. How about that? Pineapple seeds. Okay, granted, the first FNAF is really stiff. Is this the part where we transit? Oh, big island. Whoa, I want to go over there. Let me over there. Who do I have to schlop to get over there? Oh god. So, I forgot. My raft looks weird right now. Such a big island. There's probably so many goodies on there. I think my favorite types of streams are the ones where I can just kind of talk. And I know that's really stupid to say because, like, you talk in every stream. That means nothing to me. But when I say talk, I mean, like, just spout random bullshit for a few minutes. Okay. Let's pull into shore. Maybe. I wonder if barrels get caught in here. Oh. Moment. Can I make a... Oh yeah, I should probably eat. Do the... One throwable anchor. Ooh, this looks like a good island. This looks like a good island. Play Pico Park with followers. I've wanted to do that, actually. I just never had many followers with the game. Actually, one game that I've always wanted to do, I just never had enough people. I wanted to do Oxygen Not Included, but every single duplicate is actually named after one of my followers. So it's just basically like 20 minutes of me yelling at you guys. You know me, I love yelling at you people. Search the beat. A hook. X. God, no. Up. before we go and explore the island, let me make sure that we're ready, you know? Play Lethal Company with mods. I wouldn't mind doing that. The only problem is that I feel like I would have to have everybody. I don't know if everybody else needs to get the mods. One day I'll kill that shark. That'll be a glorious moment. Death has been a long time coming. Alright, while we're on the islands, let's go and get some wood. I think survival games might be one of my favorite genres. I don't know why. I couldn't really tell you why. I like survival games, you know? I like starting from nothing and building. I mean, I really enjoyed playing Grounded on the channel. That was a lot of fun for me. Hello! Free stuff! Watermelon! Great! Glass! Lots of glass! Still have no clue what the fuck the deal is with this. There's special fish here? What? Special berries? A lot more stuff out here than I thought there would be. Also, it's starting to rain. How have I not died of hypothermia yet? Hypothermia? Like, I have been in the rain and in the water constantly. Oh no, not that guy. Again. Ooh, we have watermelon seed. Could be useful. Palm seed, pineapple seed. Let me eat some pineapple. I'm... One of these days. One of these days. Smack that man in the dick. One of these days I'll slap you straight in the tank. Please. Oh! How many shark bites have I survived at this point? You think Verbal Ace is going to do a response to his gift project? What do you think? You think that's in the future? I'm going to make one candle. Man, that's really good at lighting up the night. Thank God I made a candle in the middle of a rainstorm. Thank God, we're all so warm, aren't we? We got it. Everybody, we're saved. Fuck. Goddamn idiot. More watermelon. This looks like if I had an explosive, I would be like required to blow. Maybe that's just my brain wanting to blow. Hey, there's that bird again. That is a wolf. At least I think it is. I don't... I hope these berries aren't poisonous, because I'm shoving them in my face. I'm a survival expert. Also, at this point, it's been 2 hours, so I've officially crossed the period where even if I did want to refund the game, I can't anymore. So I hope you guys like Raft, because we'll probably be finishing it at this point. What the fuck? Oh my god, not you again! Run! Run away! Where'd my raft go? Wasn't it on this side of the island? Oh my god! Ah! Stop! Please! I'll take my chances down here. Thanks! Can't get down here, can he? I don't think he could get down with the music. There is no music. I can't hear any music. I just slide across here. He can't get me. What? Huh? What? What just killed me? I'm confused. What the fuck just killed me? I lost my hook. Candle's not doing shit. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it here, I guess. So, thank you for coming. I really appreciate you listening to my little vent rant thing. And until next time, this has been a Raftly, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye.